Everybody has something in which destiny has chosen for them to do. What this is your life's purpose. Your life's purpose must be found out by yourself. Now, you might not know what it is. You might have given up on the phase of discovery and instead favored stability and monotony. So you want the same thing. But to people who do want to do their dreams, of course you can do them. Of course you can. Anything's possible. But those people have a dream. What about the people who don't have a dream? Who think life sucks, everything's terrible? Think about this. Every day, I guarantee you can think of one single positive thing that happened to you in a day. You can. Like today, for example. One of the positive things that had happened was I got to see my friends, got to talk with them, and got to have fun with them. And so that's a good thing. Like, if you think your life is sad, probably isn't. And that you're not special, you are special. Of course you're special. If anyone tells you you're not special, they just haven't looked hard enough at you to see the things that do make you special. Because everyone is special. Everyone has something about them that's different from someone else. No one is the same person. You might share sort of similar personalities, but you don't have the exact same persona, whatever you want to call it. Now, ultimately, the only way you can figure out what you want to do is by trying and seeing what you like, what you don't like. By trying, I mean like actually trying, okay? I don't mean like go out and do it perfectly. Because you can't do something perfectly instantly. It's impossible to do that. Unless you're like a super genius at that thing. And if you are, probably want to continue with that. Like, if you're a super genius at math, you probably are going to want to choose math as like your end goal. Something with math. Something where you can do lots of math. Let's say you're good at talking to people. You're good at talking. That is a very amazing skill to have. But really, the only thing I see you being is in sales. But what if you're good at talking and you hate sales? You could go do something in writing. You could write a book. Because writing and talking is not really that much different, is it? I mean, one of them, you're just thinking out of your brain, and like writing, you're thinking out of your brain. Like, you want to make logical statements. And in writing, I mean, writing, like, the final thing that gets published is very different from the rough draft. You start. You see this all the time. You see a beautiful book, a stupendously beautiful book that you love. And you're like, wow, how did this guy just sit down and write this perfect book with 0 errors? Well, you can't. You can't do that. It's not possible to do that. Now, what I see is that too many people get the habit of not trying in the first place, which might be sort of a trend we see in the modern era, but the modern era is very different from many eras. In that social media, the internet, can do anything you want. Stay awesome. Do whatever you want to do. Have a nice day.